In the considered opinion of this court, none of the grounds urged can be construed to be grounds of review, and accordingly, the present applications stand rejected. Review applications accordingly stand dismissed.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, item number 4 and 5, my lord. This is all
4 and
matter, my
5.
lord. This is a fake encounter matter, my lord. This is all matter, my lord. Can this matter be taken on Thursday, my lord? This Thursday, my lord, on 13.
Other side,
A report was called for, my lord. I will inform, my lord.
you have informed?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, on a request made on behalf of the petitioners, matters are adjourned to be listed on Thursday.
Thursday, my lord. This Thursday.
Yes.
Obliged.
May please your lordship, the item number 11, lordship.
Yes.
Adjourn for day, lordship. Due to lordship, the room was shifted. The file was misplaced, lordship. Next week, any dates?
Not next week. We'll have it on Thursday. 20 matter. On a prayer made on behalf of the petitioner. Matter is adjourned to be listed on Thursday. Item 11. Yes.
Yeah, please. To mention for the adjournment for item number 18, your lordship.
1-3.
Health issues, my senior could not come.
Who is your senior?
Mr. Z Khalid.
Jed?
Z Khalid.
He's not there.
Item number 18, your lordship.
18. You said 13. Okay. Jed Khalid. Okay. We'll have it on Tuesday next. Okay. Next Tuesday.
Next week, maybe.
Next Tuesday.
Next
Tuesday.
Yes. Obliged.
Our request for adjournment has been made on behalf of Sri Jed Khalid, who is stated to be unwell. Para. In view of that, matter is adjourned to be listed on 18th of August. 18/8.
May it please lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention one WPC for listing.
New matter.
No lordship.
Then matter of which year?
25 lordship.
25. FT matter.
Lordship.
When was it last listed?
31/10 of 25.
Okay, we can have it on Friday.
Lordship on 18th of August.
What is the stage?
Lordship admission stays.
Admission stage 18th and 17th.
Lordship.
Monday.
Lord, I have a prayer in item 20, my lord.
Hmm.
In this case, my lord, the only issue, my lord, probably your lordship has remembered, my lord. On last occasion, my lord, the election commission was directed to submit a reply only, my lord, regarding the discrepancy in the name of as regards village name, my lord. And that has been filed, my lord, by the election commission. If possible, lordship will kindly take it up at 2 p.m. my lord. That's my humble prayer.
We'll try. We cannot
Okay.
assure, we'll try. Okay.
Yes, my lord. Indeed.
Supplementation 9, no?
Definitely.
Yes.
In this matter, yesterday we have got an affidavit in opposition from respondent number 9, Lord. We want some time to file a response.
Who's 9? Who are you? What is the matter about?
So this is relating to Lordship. So what happened, Lordship, in this matter? The matter was remanded. Earlier, opinion was set aside and remanded back to the tribunal, Lordship. On the day of appearance, an application was submitted for seeking a date. But the learned member, within a period of 2.5 hours, Lordship, without hearing, Lordship, handed over the proceeding to the police border, Lordship. And
Judgment was also delivered.
Yes.
On the same day, judgment.
On the
was
same
also
day.
delivered.
What was the remand order of this court?
Remand order was that because earlier, without appreciating the evidence,
No, what is the remand order?
fresh
what was-
opinion,
Huh?
for fresh opinion.
What is the direction? What are the conditions imposed?
Page 29.
29.
Please read.
The order was set aside.
remanded back for fresh decision by the learned foreigners after considering all the evidence and materials on record.
Now, what is the date? Any timeline fixed?
No, my lord, what happened in this case? He did not appear, the matter was not represented by any petitioner, any advocate in this honorable court, my lord. Then this honorable court remanded, considering that
This court had heard in its own.
yes.
Without there being a
Yes,
representation.
yes.
Thereafter,
Then, my lord, the tribunal has issued notice, fresh notice to her.
okay.
On her appearance, my lord, she has prayed for time, but it was not an issue of hearing or, my lord, taking any new evidence. The direction was to consider the materials available on record. And accordingly, after considering the materials available on record, the opinion was passed on that day itself. My lord, this is absolutely a wrong precedent, my lord, whereby these petitioners,
What is WPC criminal?
Lordship,
the person has been detained.
No, for detention.
Yes,
Yeah.
detention. It cannot be, my lord. My humble submission, if this way the, my lord, FT members are met party by giving some allegation that he has not hurt me, these are
no,
not.
that had not heard is not my allegation. My allegation is that,
Okay, you file your rejoinder.
On the same day.
So, same day, my lord.
I sent
and
these also
from the
the same
premises, they will pick up.
No. This I dispute, my lord, that
Yes, Lordship, from the premises that too,
this,
pick up.
my lord, if I miss, so I don't know, what is the law?
No, so let him file the.
Lordship will file the replies.
Let me see.
Who has filed the affidavit?
Respondent number 9, Lordship.
Respondent number 9, represented, huh? There are two matters.
Item 3 also, Lordship.
In item 3, he is
These are
respondent number
item
10,
three.
and in item 1, respondent number 9.
So Home Department guidelines are also there. Last time it was
Yes.
placed, right?
Yes, yes.
Those guidelines are
Not
fair,
SOP has been violated.
guidelines.
SOP has
Fair
been.
guidelines that so it has attained finality
My lord, what?
at the level of High Court and
If your
Supreme
lordship,
Court.
if your lordship may kindly for the, if.
At this,
No, no,
Lordship,
at
I
this,
will
I'd
file
like
the
to-
reply.
My lord, if this argue that, my lord, the guideline is violated, there is
Parties
no,
no-
my lord, there is no appellate provision under the Foreigners Act and Foreigners Criminal Order. When there is no appellate provision, it is the final order. Yes, they may approach before this honorable court under 226 under statutory jurisdiction.
Okay, let him file, huh?
Okay.
First with
Let me
item number.
Friday, my lord.
Generally, tribunal should not be made part of
Item number.
this case.
Item
Tribunal
number
should
one.
not be made party, my submission.
Item number 1. huh?
Circumstance.
The respondent number Nine.
9 in item number.
9, represented by Sri PP Doctor, has filed the affidavit yesterday,
Yes, sir.
4th of the Learned Council. Sri U Doctor, for the petitioner, prays for some time to file rejoinder.
Yes.
How soon can you file?
Within- Item 3 also similar
We
nature.
know, when will you file?
Within this week, Lordship.
1 week, Lordship, after
For
Friday.
which he prays for a week's time. Para? Let such rejoinder be filed and the matter be listed for consideration on
Friday.
Friday, some difficulty, Lordship. After Friday, Lordship.
No, Friday affidavit.
Affidavit.
On, we'll have it on 19th then, 19th
19th.
next Wednesday,
Yes.
next Wednesday, okay. Okay, same order, hobo. Item number 3, PP Dota, item, respond number
That's
10,
for 10.
10, and here, you Dr. Holoni, to be hobo, FU board here. ঠিক আছে?
This case I am being for respondent number 5.
They have also filed it.
For,
They have already filed.
Who's filed? Indian Media.
Me also, I have also filed it.
Okay, দুইটা লিখিব শ্রী জি পাইন Learned State Council, Learned Standing Council Home Department and Sri A.K. Dutta Learned CGC are present.
Already filed.
And present who have informed that affidavits have been filed.
Obliged.
It would do it at a, huh? Take us. 1 or 3 separate orders. Both will come out on Wednesday. Wednesday, not tomorrow, next Wednesday. Affidavit reply to the- Yes,
Make pleasure, Lordship.
records have come.
Lordships.
Records have come or not?
Yes. This is for the enforcement of a direction issued by the Honorable Supreme Court. You can find page number 35, annexure 5.
Started by.
The relevant paragraph is 36.
Yes,
Is a-
what do you say, Mr. Payam? Have you, will you, is it required to file a response?
My lord, with regard to granting of bail, my lord.
Would you like to file your return?
My lord, I would like to submit something in this case, even.
No, see,
Yeah.
if you are not taking for disposal, we will not give time to this. There are many matters, old matters.
But
If
Let us file a reply to this.
you file your affidavit
Yes,
because
yes.
matter is urgent,
Yes.
okay? Mm. How soon can you file the affidavit?
What-
Within 1 week. We'll fix a date. Well, tell us the date of your convenience.
So anytime is got the convenience of the.
Next week,
Next week, any day,
next Friday,
next.
okay?
Lordship,
What is your
he's
name?
in detention centers since more than 3 years, Lordship. So if interim can be allowed.
Your A Saharia. What
A
is the
Saharia.
name? How it's A Saharia? Then it counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. Full stop now. Who submits that, who expresses urgency in this matter as the petitioner is in detention. Full stop para. 3. J. Payang, Land Standing Council Home Department has however submitted that there are certain legal issues which he would like to address by filing an affidavit. Full stop. Let such affidavit be filed within a week and let this matter be listed for consideration on 14th of July, August, not 14th. Today is what? Today is 11, not 14th, 21st. 21st,
21st.
next Friday.
The old order, 2019.
Lordship, kindly pass out of the timing, Lordship. My series on the
Who is your
coming on
senior?
he's on the way, Lordship.
Who is your senior?
Mr. Ainuddin.
Ask him to come.
Yes, Lordship. He's on the way, Lordship.
These are old matters. Okay, if he's on the way, we'll just. Yes, what is the matter? Who will be appearing? Mr. Sharma will be appearing. Yes.
Sorry, let me maybe taken the other demand.
No. 20 matter, no other day. Today is the best day. No adjournment of old matters.
Some family problem, my lord, I could not go through, my lord.
We have also not gone through. We'll go together.
Let's go along. Yes, my lord.
1542. Anjuman Khatun. Union of India who's appearing? Anyone for Union of India? Okay. What is your name? K. Deka. Your CCC.
My lord, I need the record.
Hmm?
Need the record.
Yes, we'll see. Where, which page?
My lord, the WSC space, my lord.
No, not WSD. First, the impugned judgment at page 42.
Yes, my lord, judgment 42-1.
Just a minute. Date of the judgment,
Date of the judgment, my lord, that is 11/10/2019.
11/10/19. Which tribunal?
My lord, that is tribunal,
Borpeta 11.
Borpeta 11, my lord.
What is your date of birth? Date
Well,
of birth or year
date
of
of-
birth?
My lord, date of birth is not.
Year of birth, year of birth.
my lord. My lord, in detailed statement, paragraph 10, my lord, mentioned that,
Yes.
page 15, that
Hmm.
OP Anjuman Nessa was born at about 70 years ago at village Uttar Moinburi.
Now you tell us the expected, the about, roundabout year of birth. You have disclosed your age in the affidavit.
70 years they have mentioned, but
What would be the year of birth? Let's do the arithmetic. Mr. Sharma, year of birth, kindly make the calculation.
is 17 years.
WS file when?
21st year of 2019. Is it about 70 years? 2019.
That's what is a plus 70 plus plus.
It is 1950, 51, 49, 1949,
19.
1949,
49.
49 around,
Or 50 around.
49, 50 around, yes. How many witnesses did you produce?
Well, it's only brother, my lord.
You and your brother?
Yes, ma'am.
Two witnesses.
Two witness. DW, one is the OP herself and two is her brother.
Okay, what are your documents?
Well, the documents, my lord, that the father's voter list, that is page 21. Voter list of 1966. Here, my lord, the Ishaq Ali Munshi,
Page 21.
22, my lord, the 11%.
Yes, just a minute. please. Voter list of which year?
1966. And of village Uttar Moinburi under Bagbor PS in the district of Borpeta.
Ishahak is your father?
Yes, my lord. And Bosiron Bibi is the mother.
Father.
Can you repeat the page number again?
Page, my lord, 22.
And who is your mother?
Mother is my lord Bosiron Bibi. Page 22.
And this person, Motiar?
My lord Motiar is the brother, perhaps, son of Isahak, brother of the present petitioner.
And Sona Vanessa?
Is the wife of Matur Rahman. That is, will be relation of sister-in-law of the present petitioner.
Okay.
And the next place, that is voter list of 1970. And 11% is page 24. Here, my lord, she got married with Ramjan Ali, and petitioner's name of her own name is in the voter list of 1971. Page 24.
What is your name?
It's Anjuman Nessa. Serial number 80. Page 24.
Anjuman Nisa.
My lord, with her husband, her name is enrolled. And 77 serial is Jainuddin is the father-in-law, that is father of the husband. And Bilatul Nessa is the mother-in-law, that is mother of the husband.
Mother of the husband. Mother of the husband.
Yes, ma'am. Now, my lord, her first vote is, that is 19 1970 with her husband. She was illiterate lady, my lord, and before her marriage, her name was not enrolled in the voter list with father.
1970.
1970, her first vote with her husband. And she was shown here 22 years old. Husband is 28 years old. Case 24. And notice also not clear, my lord, that in which stream the notice was issued. My lord,
That will not make any difference. Let us
and
see.
in judgment,
What is the next voters list?
next voter list, my lord, to 1985. 85, my lord, her name with her husband. Page 25, relevant portion, page 26. In same village where she got married, Bilattari, Rupshi. And next, another 85 voter list. That is father-in-law and mother-in-law, because husband already separate his house number. So that is father-in-law and mother-in-law. And next, page 29. That is also on voter list 1985. It is the certified copy, because earlier was one online copy. So here also same, the Ramjan Ali and Anjuman, voter list of 1985.
No, why?
Thereafter, my lord,
No, no,
1990,
why have you given twice?
my lord,
The,
what one, my lord, earlier was, my lord, one, it is certified copy, and earlier one was, my lord, from electronic copy, my lord, digital copy. So both we have annexed, my lord.
what is the difference?
And my lord, next, my lord,
No, what is the difference? We don't find any difference.
same, my lord. The difference is there, my lord, signature of the my lord here.
Digital copy.
Yes, my lord. One is digital and other is, my lord, offline copy.
Okay.
And in the year of 1997, my lord, next voter list, my lord, turn
So
when
you
come.
have a voters list of the year 1970 containing your name with your husband.
Yes, my lord.
So that you'd like to perhaps contend that when 70 you had voted, so therefore there is no question of terming you as a foreigner,
Yes, my lord. Post foreigner of 19.
post 1971.
Yes, my lord. If
Yes,
done-
yes,
Yes.
we're coming back, Mr. Udit. Yes, Mr. Sharma. On this point, prior facie satisfaction that there is a voters list containing her name of 1970.
Yes.
How did
Just
the
to make
learned
sure.
tribunal address this,
Just a minute.
address this point? The learned trib, that the 1970 voter.
Yes, my lord. 1970, voter
that-
list address is, my lord, my lord, Bilattari, page 23. Page 23.
Hmm.
Village Bilattari, because
Hmm.
where she got married, her husband's address.
Hmm.
Bilattari. And page 24, father-in-law, mother-in-law, husband, and present petitioner. And 1985, already father-in-law house number is separate. And only 23, 24. And the husband and the present petitioner, voter list is separate.
Hmm.
Just wait a minute.
Just a minute. 24. Now, what is my brother has asked you on what grounds the learned tribunal has not accepted this as conclusive evidence?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the grounds?
My lord, here opinion, my lord, that
In the opinion, this has not been accepted. On what grounds it has not been accepted?
yes, my lord. But actually, that ground was at the time of my lord trial, my lord. The specifically this ground was not taken. Their ground was that she is the daughter of Ishaq Ali. So Ishaq Ali is the
No, was this exhibited? This document's not exhibited.
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 Yes, ma'am.
So how has it been addressed? That
Well-
you have a voters list of 1970.
Yes, my lord.
Forget about your parents.
Yes, my lord.
This document will show that as of 1970,
Present.
you are in Indian soil and as a voter.
Yes, my lord.
So
My lord,
how has this been addressed?
Yes, my lord. Page 44, my lord. The page 44, ground number 7.
Hmm.
It is the exhibit 3, my lord.
Hmm.
So about the exhibit 3, simply discuss here. Page 44, ground number 7.
Hmm.
Son father relation between Atur Rahman DW2 of exhibit 3 and Ishaq Munshi, Ishaq Ali of exhibit 1 and 2 conclusively not proved. Thereafter, sister brother relationship between the OP and Atur Rahman was the DW2 brother, not proved, and therefore the evidence of DW2 stand rejected. And OP's evidence recorded on the oath of DW1 is not supported with documentary evidence, and hence her evidence also rejected. Well, properly not discussed about that 70 voter list, man.
In the records, this voters list is there or not, along with the husband?
Yes, Lord.
So if it is there,
No, Lord. It is Lordship, kindly see the intensive ERO report, Lordship, Annexure B, page 16.
hmm,
Here, what it says, Lordship, whereas the Election Commission of India has ordered intensive revision of electoral roll
hmm.
for 44 number Jamia Assembly constituency in Assam with reference to 1197 as qualifying date, and whereas house to house enumeration was done during the period from 16 January 1997 to 15 April 1997, whereas the name of Srimati Anjuma Khatun's daughter of the Ramjan, who has declared to be an Indian citizen and also an ordinary resident of village Bilotari, has been enumerated for inclusion in draft electoral roll, and whereas the electoral roll of the state constituency was published in draft on 24th July 1994, including therein the name of state Srimati Anjuma Khatun, and whereas I, the electoral registration officer for the state assembly constituency, having doubt about the citizenship of this person got the matter verified by an on the spot local verification, and whereas on consideration of the report of such verification, I have reasonable doubt that she is not a citizen of India. Now, therefore, the matter is forwarded to SP Board and so. And Lordship, if we see the LPU's report, Lordship.
See, those on the basis on those report a reference had started,
Yes, yes,
where she had produced the document of 1970 voters list. That has not been rejected.
She has not produced, Lordship.
Why? 1970 voters list?
Before the tribunal seems produced.
Yes, we are not on that. That is not the adjudicating
But after
authority.
1970, Lordship, there is nothing, Lordship.
But
No
70
possibility.
itself,
70 is before the cutoff.
But there must be something, Lordship.
if there is a voter list of 70, how do you reject? They are not the adjudicating authority. Adjudicating authority is the tribunal. They form an opinion, a suspicion that he or she may not be an Indian citizen. And adjudication process is not left to them. It's up to the tribunal. Tribunal, he or she is entitled to place all documents. Now there's a 70 document of voters list. How is it discarded? Don't you think that will clinch the issue? At least for the stream 66 to 71. Even if there is no other document to link her with her parents. This is a clinching document. 70 she had voted.
That's true.
No, cannot go back.
But after 1970, Lordship.
Is it required?
Yes, Lordship.
Why?
As per section 682 of the citizenship act.
85 voter list.
Ideally, she should be voting subsequently also, but the 70 document, if it is
70, thereafter 85 is there.
Our document is believed to be authentic, then it
The
cannot be
85, the
over-
85 also contains their name, same village,
cannot be overlooked.
same husband.
Lordship, let me verify the record first, Lordship, then I will submit it.
No, what is there?
Otherwise,
If you raise an issue that 1970 voters list is non-believable, matter would be wholly different. But if 70 voters list is there, she stands alone, she without any support.
Yes.
She is not required to have a link. Suppose let us assume the worst case. Before this preparation of the voter list, she had come to India.
Yes.
But still protected in the stream 66 to 71. So how do you declare her a foreigner? What is the, Mr. Uddin, what is the stream? Post 71.
Stream for reference.
Yes.
No, still not reference. The
Refer,
stream which has been mentioned by the learned tribunal. Post 71.
yes, ma'am.
This is,
I don't know. Yes. The document is accepted.
And my lord, in
this
that,
perhaps would be one case we have to allow this.
in opinion also, my lord, not clearly discussed, just on very shortly discussed, my
Not
lord,
so clear.
elaborately not discuss anything, my lord, here. And
No. No. Let go. Let go.
network তো বুঝতে মারছে।
In this document, there is
Even though we started with 2 months ago.
that we can do. So, Mr. Uddin, there may not be a documentary evidence
Yes,
to establish that you are prior to 1966. But there is a document
yes, ma'am.
to show that you may come within 66 to 71 stream.
Yes.
So that part we are more or less satisfied. But if you can make out a case that you fall even within the previous stream, then you're free to argue, but we do not find any document.
Only the, my lord, the oral evidence was.
Oral evidence would,
Yes.
you know the law.
So, my lord, if at least, my lord, the court may consider under the stream, my lord, then he may raise.
That we can consider.
Yes, my lord. Even then, my lord, the ladies now old as it lady, my lord.
I have understood, we have understood.
He is also in problem, my lord. He suffering from various ailment.
What Alivia says, Lordship, we are para 14, Lordship, 2023 for GLT 24.
Just a minute, please.
Para 14. We are constrained to observe that mere claim by a suspected person by referring to a voter's list, claiming a person daring to be his father is not a conclusive proof, and that by doing so, the person has discharged the burden that he is not a foreigner. This is because there is also a further requirement to prove that the person who is reflected in the voter list relied upon is actually the father of the person who makes the claim. The claim will have to be substantiated with further material.
We are not on the voter list of fathers.
Yes, Lordship.
We are on the
Yes.
voter list of the petitioner
Yes, yes,
herself.
yes, yes.
In case of father, it will be,
Yes.
something more will be necessary.
I think this is a bit harsh. Who will interfere with this? Okay.
If possible, Lordship, can I see the record for it? I mean, half
What
an
is
hour.
there? What is there? You tell us.
Lordship.
You see the discussion, and the learned tribunal has also accepted all the three exhibits, saying that electronically signed, he has matched those electronically signed documents in the website, and those appear to be correct. So he has accepted. Once it is accepted, for discarding, you have to cite good reasons. It's okay. Discussion. Discussion.
Lordship may pass for that.
Did you? Oh, please write, huh? The instant application under Article 226 of the Constitution of India has been filed putting to challenge an opinion dated 11/10/2019 passed by the learned Foreigners Tribunal, 4th or 11th?
11th.
Why have you written 4th in your list of dates? 11th.
11th.
Borpeta, whereby the petitioner has been declared to be a foreigner post 1971. Full stop. The primary ground of challenge is that there are documentary evidence which would show, which would establish that the petitioner is an Indian citizen who had casted her vote, whose name was not there, whose name had figured in the voters list of 1970, and this aspect has been ignored by the learned tribunal. Para, we have heard Sri Anuddin, learned counsel for the petitioner. We have also heard Sri G. Sharma, learned standing counsel, State Home and NRC. Madam, we're recording his name. You are also there? No. Then N. Kolita, on behalf of AI Ali for ACI, P. Sharma, then it's State Council, and Miss K. Deka. K. Deka CGC. Para. Sri Uddin, the learned counsel, has submitted that upon receipt of notice from the learned foreigners tribunal, the petitioner had filed the written statement and had adduced evidence through two numbers of witnesses, namely herself as DW1 and her brother as DW2. Full stop. Regarding the documented evidence, the petitioner had relied upon the voters list of 1966 containing the names of her father, mother, brother, and sister-in-law. Full stop. It is contended that her name had figured in the voters list of 1970, but with her husband and her in-laws. Full stop. A subsequent voter list, no, don't say A, subsequent voters list of 1985 have also been relied upon, containing the name of the petitioner along with her husband, and separate voters list of her in-laws. Full stop. The learned tribunals, wide the impugned opinion, has however held that the petitioner could not establish her citizenship and has accordingly declared her to be a foreigner post 1971. Full stop. Para. Sri Uddin, the learned counsel, has submitted that when there is a documentary evidence pertaining to the petitioner herself in the form of a voters list of the year 1970, such opinion could not have been rendered. Full stop. He has also highlighted the aspect that in the reference, no stream was mentioned, and yet the learned tribunal has held the petitioner to be a foreigner post 1971. Full stop. Para. Per contra, Sri Sharma, the learned standing counsel, by referring to the report of the LVO and the referral order, has submitted that there was a prima facie satisfaction recorded on the aspect of the citizenship of the petitioner, and accordingly, the matter was referred for adjudication. Full stop. He has also submitted that no linkage could be established by the petitioner with her parents, as there is no common voters list containing the name of the petitioner with her parents. Full stop. Okay, with regard to the voters list of 1970 containing the name of the petitioner with her husband, comma, the Learned Standing Council has submitted that there is no documented evidence to show continuous stay after the said year of 1970. Full stop. He has, however, fairly submitted that though that he has, however, fairly submitted that there are documented evidence of the year 1985, which, however, is after a considerable length of time. Full stop. Para. The Learned Counsel for the other respondents have endorsed the submissions advanced by the Learned Standing Council, Home Department, and has prayed for dismissal of the writ petition. Full stop. Para. Under Section 9 of the so-and-so Act, the burden, put that paragraph, put that is there, okay. In the instant case, comma, it is seen that though the petitioner had proved the voters list of 1966, comma, the same did not contain her name, but had contained the names of her parents, brother, and sister-in-law. Full stop. It is obviously, and the explanation which is forthcoming is that in 1966, comma, the petitioner did not attain the age to vote. Full stop. The first voter list, however, is of the year 1970, which is with the name with her husband and her in-laws. Full stop. The petitioner has also proved voters list of 1985 containing her name with her husband and a separate voters list of her parents-in-law. Full stop. The petitioner had adduced evidence through herself and the brother. Full stop. Though it is a settled law that oral evidence of a projected brother cannot be the sole basis for declaration of a proceeding as citizen, comma. In the instant case, comma, we have found that there is a voter list of 1970 which contains the name of the petitioner. Full stop. When the presence of the petitioner in India is established by such a voters list, comma, we are of the opinion that the learned tribunal could not have rendered. We are of the view that the learned tribunal could not have rendered the opinion to declare the petitioner a foreigner post 1971. Full stop. We have also verified from the records and have not been able to find out any linkage by documented evidence with her parents to establish that the petitioner was in India from prior to 1966. Full stop. However, her presence in India in 1970 is established as discussed above. Full stop. Para. In view of the aforesaid discussions, comma, we are of the view that the impugned opinion is unsustainable so far as it declares the petitioner a foreigner post 1971. Full stop. Para. The impugned opinion is accordingly set aside. Full stop. Since we however observe that since there is no documentary or acceptable evidence to establish the fact that the petitioner was in the soil of India prior to 1966, her declaration as foreigner would be in the stream of 1966 to 1971. 71. Full stop. With the aforesaid observations, the instant petition stands allowed. The petitioner would take consequential steps, which is required, which is prescribed in law. The records be sent back to the learned tribunal forthwith.
Obliged.
Any clarification, Mr. Sharma? Any clarification?
Lordship, my understanding is that they case is remanded back to tribunal, tribunal will.
Not required,
Lord.
not required. It says 1949 born.
My lord, by this order, the petitioner will go to the.
Yes, you do the needful for registering yourself.
Staying name.
We have indicated in the order.
Within 2 months. Within 2 months.
Within 2 months.
And you wanted adjournment. Should we adjourn now?
No.
If you said you can adjourn,
No matter.
you try your luck next week.
Actually, my lord, I could not go through, but even then, the honorable court. I am very happy with.
You never know your luck.
I am obliged. My lord.
Item 7, yes, who's there? H.R.A. Chaudhary, A.M. Ahmed. Yes, where is Mutin Ahmed? Yes, Mr. Alim, do you have the number of Mr. A.M. Ahmed?
I'm calling, man.
Yes, please do. All matters, we are not adjourning. Twenty-two, it's not listed after 22. Oh, usual code boli this. Usual code boli this. No problem. What is it? Mr. Sharma? What is this case?
Contesting case, Lordship. Contesting is to come against the order dated 25/10/2019 by MT7 Nagaon.
Yes. There are a host of counsel. One counsel is not there. Somebody has to come and take time. Automatically will not grant time. These are matters of 2020. And there is an interim order. We'll vacate the interim order.
I have informed him, my lord. Let the matter.
Timing not rescheduled.
Okay, for some time we'll wait. After we'll pass our appropriate orders afterwards. Noor Nehar Begum.
Lordship. Lordship, opinion is at page 99, Lordship.
Yes, yes.
And herein,
Just a minute.
Lordship,
It contacted for this. About the legal. Mr. Ahmed, come. Yeah, matter.
Oh. yes.
Or after a while?
Miller, item 7, Miller. This case is handling by H. Ahmed Miller, of our junior colleague of Ambar Miller. And this file is not with me, and I am not going through the file also, Miller.
Will they vacate the interim order? Everything will come into track
Miller,
now.
I have no any option, Miller. But I have to inform her.
Once the interim order is vacated, everything will come.
And next date may be given, Miller. I will inform to her. Yes,
Where is he?
yes, I will contact her
Huh? Contact him. Okay, yes.
after some time.
After a while, but we'll take up your matter.
Extra copy না বহুদিনের পুরনো কেস ভিডিও করেন কিন্তু ওই তেল মারেন
আরাম সে আইব তুই আমার মারিছে নেই মারতো না অলপ দেৰি ৰখা এইটো চলিলে যাব পাৰিবি 10 মিনিট ৰখিবি 1656 of 20 the number your Jed Hussain.
Yes, Lord.
And who would be appearing? Miss Madam Burma was there. Backtracked.
Without brief, I don't want to do the matter and they have not got the petition.
We thought you knew every matter by heart.
I don't have hard disk like lordship.
K Decca, right? K Decca. Page, which page?
Page 99 is the impugn opinion, Lordship.
99.
99.
Date?
It is opinion dated 30/11/2019.
13/11/2019. Which FT?
Passed by FT number 2 Dhubri.
FT2 Dhubri.
Dhubri, Lordship.
71, post 71.
Post 71. Lordship.
Your date of birth or year of birth?
Year of birth is 1978 as per her affidavit, but specifically the date was not pleaded in
Doesn't
the
matter. The
Yes, Lord.
year of birth 1978.
78.
How many witnesses did you adduce?
I deposed myself,
And
my father, and the GP secretary, Gauhati secretary.
three witnesses.
3 witnesses.
3 DWs.
3 details.
One is petitioner.
Yes, Lordship.
Second,
Second is my father.
father.
And third is
And
the
third?
Gauhati secretary,
GP secretary.
GP secretary.
Okay. Yes, what are your documents?
Lordship, as regards the documents, Lordship, the petitioner exhibited the voter list from the year 1966 onwards in respect of her grandfather, father.
Where is your written statement?
Lordship, written statement.
Yes.
My written statement starts from page 32, Lordship.
3-2.
Yes, Lordship. 32.
3-2.
And here
Can we have the date of filing of the written statement?
date, it seems 1/8/2019, Lordship.
1/8. It's a long written statement.
Long written statement.
21/8. 21/8. At page 51, you get the date, isn't it?
Herein,
Page 51.
page 51 is her evidence on affidavit.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Okay, where is the written statement? Okay, I got it.
the prior-
1/8, you're correct.
Yes,
1/8,
Lordship.
1/8.
Lordship.
100, yeah. One, 8,
2019.
page 42.
Starting
Yes.
from page 32 is the written statement starts.
Not 32, 42 perhaps. Oh, no, not 42. What is?
Lordship, herein as per my record.
Oh, yeah, 32. Correct.
32.
You're correct.
Yeah.
32.
32. It is 32. Herein, Lordship, the petitioner has given all the details of her predecessor, herself, and her.
Let us see the documents.
Yes, Lordship. Now, coming to the document, Lordship,
Yes.
the First document, that was not that was
Exhibited.
exhibited, but that was not taken into account by the learned member because that was NRC lordship, 1951 NRC,
Page?
that is page 69 lordship.
NRC for right.
That was issued by yes, officers in charge of South Salmara PS lordship. So she has brought this into record. Only for
70.
corroboration purpose, this may
70,
be,
rightly, NRC, what,
yes, lordship.
evidence?
Thereafter, one
70
Khotian is there, lordship.
NRC.
Khotian,
NRC of which year? 1959?
1951.
59 or 51?
51, a true copy, certified to be true copy by the officer in charge of South Salmara police station lordship. So she relied and placed it. The evidentiary value may not be there, lordship. And in support of her claim, she has placed.
But NRC as such will not be a reliable,
Yes, lordship,
conclusive
actually in
document.
terms of Banbhasha case, lordship,
Yes,
it
sir.
is not.
And-
So whatever was in her disposal, she tried to place it.
Okay.
Now, page 71 is the type copy and page 72 is the copy of Khotian lordship. Khotian under the estate lordship in the
Khatian containing whose name?
pertaining to name of Habibur Rahman, that is father of the petitioner. Below in Assamese and 349 Khotian number with Batta number in English. Habibur Rahman, father Alhaz Mo means Maulvi lordship, Naib Ali. That is that was also exhibited as exhibit 2 lordship. And the date of this Khotian may be found on the next page, page 73 lordship. Below, signature is there in the original copy lordship. 19962. Page 73 lordship in Assamese.
Nothing is discernible.
Yes, lordship. However, somehow this could be seen, lordship.
From where are you reading? There is nothing.
Below, lordship, right? Bottom, in the bottom of the page, page 73. It was a old torn out copy, I think. So the photocopy is.
What date are you reading? 28?
That is, it seems 19 or 9. The one maybe
It
there.
doesn't look like one. It looks like
962.
28, 462 or what?
4 or 7 or 9 seems like 62 is legible, lordship. So this is old document, lordship.
Whether it's 62 or some signature, nobody knows.
So the original copy might be there in the record, lordship. So I have a photocopy, lordship, then certified.
Oh, you're referring to the date or below the signature on the right top, right corner.
Yes,
bottom.
lordship. Yes, lordship.
There is another date which is slightly legible. 28/4/62.
Yes, 28/4/62. On that day, some seal was.
This is 9/7/62. Okay.
So this 28/4 is prior. Thereafter, this signature was, I think, put at the time of issuing this. So, however, this relates to pre-66. Just
You had produced the document, original document.
yes, that was their exhibit was marked, lordship. I cannot say I have this document, lordship.
We'll see from the records.
Yes, lordship. As this has been marked as a exhibit. Yes.
Exhibit 2, lordship, it's not so legible, lordship.
Yes, actually the copy is there. Original copy is there.
But you are trying to build a linkage prior to 1960.
This is prior to 1966 document, lordship. And apart from this, thereafter, this is one Board of Secondary Education Assam School Living Certificate, lordship. High School Living Certificate.
Seba.
Seba, lordship.
Of father.
Yes, father Habibur Rahman.
Date.
The
1964.
64, first day of March 1964. Duly passed the High School Living Certificate. And the original document. Here, while photocopying this, the date was not, yes. This was issued on the 15th June 1964.
It doesn't matter if you read the contents. It is for March.
Yes, lordship.
March 1964.
Yes, lordship.
The
So,
contents of the document.
it seems that the father of the petitioner has passed out the SSLC examination in the year 1960. Now, Lordship, thereafter, page 75 is the type copy, page 76 is the photocopy of the certified copy, Lordship, page 76.
What was the result of your father?
My father somehow passed.
Was he brilliant?
No, Lordship.
Not brilliant.
After this, he left it. Left everything.
He
Thereafter-
somehow passed.
somehow passed at that time. Thereafter,
What division?
maybe placed in the third division. And thereafter, actually, they were affected by erosion also. Thereafter, shifting is there. I am going to that point. Two shiftings
Okay.
are there, Lordship. And this is a 1964 document. And the voter list of 1966, Lordship. That is page 76 is the vernacular. Herein Alhaz Naib Ali is there.
Now, where do you get the year?
Here, just a minute, Lordship. Here, this is in photocopy. This is done, I think. Here in the third line, Lordship, in the photocopy it is not legible, but in the record this is legible, Lordship. In the third line, after Talika, the word Talika, the year was written, Lordship. It is
Which
in the
year?
record.
Nonetheless, which year?
1966, Lordship. 1966 of village 200 Bor Rabhatari, second part.
Whose names are there?
The name of my grandfather Alhaz Naib Ali, grandmother Joygan Bibi, Sakina Bibi, and Gulam Sorwat.
Alhaz Naib Ali.
Naib Ali is my grandfather, Lordship.
Grand.
My parents' name was not there. In 1970, my father's name
And
was
Jagon is your grandmother?
grandmother, Lordship. And Muhammad Ali is son of Naib Ali. Sakina is wife of Muhammad Ali, and Gulam Sarwar is son of Naib Ali. So Naib Ali, Gulam Sarwar and Muhammad Ali are the paternal uncles of the petitioner. Now, Lordship, next 1970 voter list. Page 77 is the type copy, Lordship, and the
78.
page 77 is type copy, 78 is the
original.
yes, Lordship, vernacular. Here in Nirbasak Namaboli, first line,
Which year?
1970, first line, Lordship. Nirbasak Namaboli, after the Angkor Chronic number, Nirbasak Namaboli, 1970. Here in the first name is of my father, Hoibur Rahman, and the name of his father has been written in short as Alhaz. His name was Alhaz Naib Ali. So Naib Ali is the next person to be recorded. So Naib Ali, Alhaz Naib Ali is at serial number 349, and the grandmother Joygon Bibi is 350, and Muhammad Ali is also there. Thereafter,
Just a minute.
we lost him.
Okay. So your father has been connected to your grandfather.
Yes, Lordship.
This is the voter list of 1970.
1970.
Now
but-
we want your connection with
Yes,
your father.
Lordship. And my father continued to vote till date. Actually, he's alive now, as per my instruction today, that he is still alive.
Yes.
Now, her name was, D was put in her name in the year 1997 after marriage. She got married to one Matiur Rahman in the year 1996. Thereafter, immediately, her name was marked D by the LBO. D in the voter list. And as such, her name is not, in her name, no certified copy is issued, though her name is
D
continuously.
prefix when? Which year?
D prefix in the year 1997. And for this, I have somehow collected one voter list. One voter list of 1997 that is annexed with this writ petition in the at page 97 lawsuit. At page 97, wherein in the vernacular lawsuit it may be seen at house number 221. House number 221, last house lordship in the voter list, just above 122. This is Nur Nehar Begum. D was written by hand and with initial. So from the year
No,
96,
this is not a certified copy.
not certified copy,
No,
because in my name certified copies are not
then
issued.
you have to show a document to.
Yes,
to
lordship, the
build-
reference is there. The
Build a
refer-
linkage. Which document? Till now,
Yes, for,
grandfather
in
is,
case I have document,
grandfather
lordship, the
is
contact
okay.
certificate is there, lordship.
grandfather is okay, father is okay.
Yes, lordship.
But we are concerned with a linkage document of
Yes,
the
lordship.
petitioner.
Yes, lordship, I am coming to that.
Yes, please do that.
Consulate certificate is at page 92, lordship. The
9-2.
92, vernacular is at page 92 and type copy is at page 91, lordship. Herein, this was issued in the year 2015, lordship, at the time of NRC updation, lordship. Nur Nehar Begum, to whom it may concern, Nur Nehar Begum, son of Habibur Rahman and Rashida Begum. Rashida Begum is her mother, of Fakirani Jhar Part 1, Naya Hat, Bilasipara. And she got married to Matiar Rahman, son of Quddus Ali of Bahir Shalmara. So this certificate was also countersigned by BDO lordship. And this document, to prove this document, the Gauhati certificate, the secretary was called for lordship. And he also adduced evidence before the tribunal and was duly cross-examined lordship.
Just a minute.
Lordship.
What about the disclaimer part?
Disclaimer part, it is actually in all the certificates issued at the time, it is specifically written that
No, how do you overcome this disclaimer? Legacy data.
disclaimer lordship herein this was issued for the purpose of NRC. The disclaimer is there. But a fact is always fact, to
No,
my understanding,
no.
lordship.
Why you are asking this question is because this issue has been dealt with by the court in a number of cases.
Lordship.
So only stating this a matter, if it's a fact, it's a fact. But we have to examine in the context of the issue before us. If the document has given a disclaimer, we cannot ignore this disclaimer.
Yes, lordship.
So
Subject to the disclaimer, lordship, this was actually prepared exclusively for the purpose of NRC in terms of the
these are
order of
matters which
the
have been discussed in a number of cases.
lordship.
That is why we are putting to you.
But
This secretary was examined
yes, lordship.
as
Secretary was examined,
as DW3.
DW3, lordship.
We'll also see DW3.
Yes, lordship, definitely. DW3 is at page 66, lordship.
What is the certificate? Let us again read the certificate. Certify that Miss Nur Nahar Begum, daughter of Habibur Rahman, father,
Haibur Rahman father slash or Srimati Rashida
got
Begum mother,
married to Motiur.
married to Matiar Rahman of Bahir Shalmara village within the Dhubri district. Lordship.
This secretary, he belongs to which place?
Belongs to Lordship Nayahat Gaon Panchayat.
And you were married to where?
I got married to Bahir Shalmara Lordship.
Bahir Sarmara.
Bahir Shalmara, that is under the Dhubri district Lordship.
Your
This is
parental home is at Nayahat.
under Nayahat GP Lordship. That is
So the-
Fakirani Jhar.
Nayahat secretary has given the certificate
Yes,
that
Lordship. That she has
your
migrated
your
from this
parent-
place to that.
your parents are so and so and you got married to
Married
such and
to
such.
that place, and by virtue of this marriage, she has migrated. He has now migrated from the said Gaon Panchayat area to the above mentioned locality by virtue of her marriage, which was solemnized as aforesaid. So, in order to prove this certificate, the Gaon Panchayat secretary was called at the behest of the petitioner Lordship. So he has deposed Lordship and was cross-examined also. That is page 66 is the evidence. Now, so as-
Let us see 66 because his evidence would be of immense importance.
Lordship
Because this is the only document which
can connect.
you'd contend that this has a linkage with your
Yes, Lordship.
linkage has been established with you and your parents.
Father, yes,
Father.
parents.
So let us see his
66 page, Lordship.
66. Page 66, no?
Lordship.
Page 66.
Annexure 9, page 66.
Annexure
9, Lordship. DW3, deposition of witness number DW3.
Yes.
In his chief lordship, he says that I have issued exhibit 11 on so and so in the name of Noor Nehar Begum, daughter of Haibur Rahman and Rashida Begum, village Fakirani Jhar, part 1. In exhibit 1, it is written that Noor Nehar Begum got married with Matiur Rahman, son of Quddus Ali Joddar, village Bahir Shalmara. Exhibit 1 and 2 are my signature. Exhibit 3, exhibit Roman 3 is the counter signature of video with which I am acquainted. This is his chief. Now in cross, he said, I received the application from Habibur Rahman on 28/5/15 and accordingly I issued the certificate. I have written the name of Noor Nehar Begum as daughter of Habibur Rahman on the basis of data found in the Kabin
He
Nama.
doesn't know.
Lordship.
He gave the name from the Kabin Nama.
Kabin Nama and also from father.
And
That
also
his father applied for this certificate. That is, and the Kabin Nama and I have issued the exhibit 11 after examining the NRC 51 and Kabin Nama and deposition of the ward member. He also relied on the deposition of the concerned ward member. There is no issue register in the office and have not been maintained. And he did not maintain the issue register that was known to him the reason. Why? Because he was discharging his official duty.
Yes.
On factual position, these are the material which she has placed before the tribunal to prove her citizenship. Now, with the permission of your lordship, I would like to draw attention to the reference lordship and the notice. So, here in Annexure B, page 18 is the format for making reference to competent authority because she
See,
was marked D.
those
Lordship.
arguments are still arguments. We have dealt in a number of cases.
No,
You argue on the adjudication process if you are not given a proper opportunity. If documents which you have placed before the tribunal are not properly appreciated. You argue on those.
Lordship,
aspects.
the documents produced by the father of the petitioner has not been discussed even in the impugnance assessment. Though the learned tribunal has mentioned about this document, that this documents has been placed and exhibited. But on the
Mr. Hussain,
Lordship,
see, which is the document which is relevant in this case? The only document which is relevant, which tries to establish a link, is the Gaubura certificate,
Gaon Panchayat, sir.
a Gaon Panchayat. If the other documents have been discussed or not discussed, that will not make a material difference in the decision-making process so far as the issue before us is concerned. Issue before us is the only document is the Gaon Panchayat certificate.
Lordship.
You can concentrate your argument that why the discussion and the conclusion reached is not in accordance with law.
So herein, she has
See, other documents are not connected to you. There is no
other
linkage.
document of my father.
Only linkage is
And,
those of your father. Father is not before the tribunal. He was not the proceedee. We are examining the case of the proceedee.
Lordship.
Father document would be relevant if you can have a common document with the father and herself. Only common document is a certificate. Under those contexts, under those contexts, we are requesting you to address us on the relevant document.
And herein from the record, it is found that the only document here is Panchayat certificate. On Panchayat certificate, we are discarding the Panchayat certificate at page 102.
102.
102 at paragraph 9. The learned member has observed that exhibit 11, 102 of the opinion lordship, page number 102. 102. Exhibit 11 is the GP linkage certificate issued by the Secretary Nayahat Gaon Panchayat in the name of Nun Nehar Begum, Dio Hoiber Roman and Rashida Begum.
102, which paragraph?
1029,
Paragraph
last
9.
paragraph, lordship.
Right. Yes.
Only herein, the learned member has discussed about this linkage document, lordship. So in this regard, the GP Secretary Ali Hussain Sarkar, by receiving someone, appeared and deposed his evidence as DW3 before tribunal and stated that he issued the exhibit 11 on so and identified the signature of BDO. In the exhibit 11, DW3, the GP Secretary during his cross-examination deposed that he wrote the name of Nun Nahar Begum as a daughter so and so, whatever I have stated earlier. He issued certificate. He issued the certificate. DW3, during his cross-examination, father admitted that there is no issue register in his office and he has not maintained issue register. The OP as DW1 and our witness DW2 admitted that the marriage of OP with Matiu Roman was executed through Kabinnama. But surprisingly, no such Kabinnama was exhibited before the tribunal for establishing her linkage with father. The GP certificate for linkage of OP with her father is also based on Kabinnama as per evidence, DW3. But no such Kabinnama is submitted by OP. Hence, the certificate is not trustworthy and not taken into consideration. The OP has failed. So, this is the observation as regards the link certificate. And by this observation, I have been declared a foreigner of post 1971 lordship. Now,
That is one of
Kabinnama and with lordship. So subsequently, what happened on asking about this finding, the query was made by me to the petitioner, and she said that there is a Kabinnama. That was also with the council. I do not know whether she supplied it or not, but subsequently it has been provided to me. Though this is not admissible at this stage, because as the citizenship right is at stake, so I have tried to place this document before this honorable court. This is up to this honorable court. I am not placing
Which
this.
page?
Court. That is page 95 and 96, lordship. The original is here with me, lordship, and I have annexed one copy. This is the Kabinnama dated back to 22/9/96. Had this document been there in the record, then all the obstacles would have been overcome. But as we know, lordship, the parties concerned are illiterate and have no idea.
What is the
about
date of this Kabinnama?
This is the date of Kabinma 22/9/96. The original is here, it is tagged with my record. And the photocopy has been brought into. It. Huh? The type copy is at page 93 and 94. itu paise to 95 96 না ইয়া তো না রেকর্ড না এটা আপনার কপি থাকে এই দেখুন স্যার 22 96 This Kabinnama was placed before the GP secretary while obtaining the Panchayat certificate, but this was not placed before the learned tribunal. I do not know the reason why. So my limited prayer, if your lordship grants that I have no link, so in such event, if I am allowed to prove this document by placing, then I may succeed. There is technical defect in this case, no doubt, but from the records, it transfers that she is daughter of Habibur Rahman, because in her written statement as well as in her evidence, she has clearly stated everything. And during cross, no doubt was raised or no question was put, no document was objected, lordship, by the learned AGP or the court. In the cross-examination, no objection was raised regarding any document, lordship. So, whatever they knew, whatever was under their disposal, they tried to place it. But there is, I admit that there is some weakness in the linkage document. Had this document been in front of the learned tribunal, then definitely would have been the
But will that be enough? See, first, in a certiorari jurisdiction, original documents, we do not even know, we don't have the
yes, lordship.
expertise to even question or assess or give our finding on the authenticity of the document. But assuming, giving all the benefit to you, even if this document is considered, will it be enough?
Lordship, I have this document.
This document was prepared by one
Kazi.
One Kazi.
Yes, lordship.
He did not come before the witness box. We don't even know the
Authenticity of this document.
evidentiary value of this document.
In lordship, as your lordship understands that in the Mohammedan system or in the Hindu system also, there are marriages which were actually performed by the customary ways. And in Mohammedan law also, in the Mohammedan families, this is not regular practice. Sometimes it is done, in almost all cases not done. Now it is done regularly. But in earlier cases, this was not done. Somehow this was done, I think. But this document just shows that she is the daughter of Habibur Rahman and was married to
Hussain,
someone.
we cannot overlook the context in which this examination we are doing.
Yes, lordship.
Nobody,
Citizenship
the
right,
marriage is not the issue here. If the marriage was the issue, somebody comes and say that, yes, there may not be a document, but we have attended the marriage. It was done by social customs. So marriage is proved. It is only for the context of proving a marriage if the marriage is in dispute. Now here we are on altogether different context. We are in the context of proving the citizenship on the basis of a marriage certificate.
The marriage
Okay,
certificate.
we'll come back after 5 minutes.
Lordship. My submission is that apart from these documentary evidences, the father also adduced evidence. Though it is always stated that projected father, this tag is there. But the father, to the best of his ability, before this court, he stated everything about his family, his parents, and the daughter also, where she got married, how many children, etc. have. Everything has been stated before the learned tribunal lordship. And the father was never doubted or questioned by the tribunal. So as per his evidence, and that evidence whether can be discarded. That I am thinking, lordship, that is question to me. I'm posing this question to me because the petitioner came forth and there are lots of cases wherein no documents are there even. But she has relative or he has father, mother or someone who can come and say against whom there is no case. Against the father, there is no case. Against any predecessor, there is no doubt raised by them. And herein also, just in a very mechanical manner, due was put. No investigation was done because I was trying to draw your lordship attention to one point that as regards the physical description, it is stated by the inquiry officer that not mentioned. If any physical inquiry or verification was done, so this remark would not have come. If I physically appear before someone, he can note down that he is tall or he is short, or black or white.
Those
So,
will
all
may
these
not be relevant, Mr. Hussain. We have
Yes.
discussed this.
things.
Not making any comments on the report will not go to your benefit. That is, it is an additional envelope. If he
And
doesn't
record-
write anything, it will not be benefited.
No, I am just trying to put these things before your lordships.
No, we have
I am not saying that-
answered this kind of a argument. What
Lordship.
is the role of that report?
That actually that report, that Panchayat certificate was additionally brought
Incomplete
into
report, inadequate report will not come to the aid of the proceeding. That will go against you.
Herein, the report says I am daughter of however.
But nonetheless, we would be concerned as to whether before the learned tribunal, you were afforded adequate opportunity or not. That is our concern.
The opportunity was
The
there.
decision-making process, whether it was done by following the principles of natural justice, and whether you were able to discharge your burden under Section 9 by cogent, acceptable, trustworthy evidence. These are the
So
guidelines.
my humble submission in this context is that apart from this documentary evidence, I have-
Father's evidence is
yes,
there,
father's evidence,
which
but
has been
there-
discarded without any
that
reason.
has not been discussed, lordship, the value of this
Okay.
evidence, lordship.
Okay.
And no question was put in the
It was
case
not
of
doubted.
Abdul Khalek.
It was not doubted. That
In
is
the,
your case.
in the case of Abdul Khalek decided by this honorable court, as your lordships are well aware, that uncontroverted statement must go unobjected. So I am not going to place all these things before your lordships because your lordships are much aware about these things. So the father came and in details, in full length, he was to actually cross-examined. And that the father's citizenship has never been doubted. Only saying that the tribunal saying I am projected father, whether this is enough. I have, under the duty casted by Section 9, I have tried my level best. Lordship. And had this document of Nikah Nama, Kabin Nama been there, the scenario would have been a bit different. Lordship. So herein, as my prime right is under screening, lordship, and with
Okay, Mr. Sharma.
these things are to be considered. That is my humble submission.
Let us hear Mr. Sharma.
Yes, lordship.
Our submission is that lordship, there is no information given by the manager. And lordship, we see the entire document lordship here. Proceedings totally failed to establish our link with our projected father, whose name appeared in the voter list of 1970 or 1966. And exhibit exhibited documents are 12 proceeding exhibited as many as 12 documents. But apart from that, lordship only link document here is GP certificate, Lordship. When GP was deposed before the tribunal and said that he issued the said certificate only on the basis of NRC document and Lordship said and one cabin nama, Lordship. On the basis of these documents, Lordship, he issued the certificate, Lordship. Whereas Lordship NRC 1951 was where proceeding exhibited here, Lordship, it is issued by one officer in charge of South Salmara police station, Lordship, district Dhubri, Assam, and he is not the issuing authority, Lordship. Apart from that, Lordship, NRC document is not admissible in evidence, Lordship. Law has been settled, Lordship. I think, Lordship, I need not to.
Which one? Which one?
Regarding NRC document, Lordship.
Yes, yes, please.
Sir, please.
Lordship, the WPC 3787 of 2019.
WPC
3787 of 2019.
19, name?
Names Neholata Biswas. SNEHALATS. Neholata Biswas. BISWS.
Was judgment dated?
2023.
23 or
2003.
28th of March 2023.
Para 3, Lordship, after reading of the first paragraph of the communication dated 5/5/2015 makes it discernible that the certificate is to be issued only to linkage. Para 2, Lordship. Such certain para 2, Lordship, middle part, such certificate issued only here.
This instructions where when there were a lot of GP certificates being produced before this court, so Justice Bujor Borua had taken this up matter with the CID because some certificates were not matching with the names and the villages. And then they had come up with a instruction which is placed here in this case, Lordship. And that first paragraph of the communication dated 5/5/2015 is as extracted below.
The date of the communication?
5/5/2015, Lordship. We had placed this, the NRC Council had also placed it. Such certificate is issued only to establish linkage of the married woman with her parents and her husband. This certificate shall be accepted only as a supporting document for establishing linkage with the parent of the married woman for whom the certificate is issued. This document shall be valid only if accompanied by the legacy data or any of the other admissible documents issued for the person with whom linkage is claimed for inclusion in updated NRC. However, production of legacy data or any other admissible documents will be required at the time of the submission of the application form for inclusion in updated NRC and need not be insisted upon at the time of issue of such certificate or its countersign. Then, Lordship, paragraph 3 says a reading of the first paragraph of the communication dated 5/5/42 makes it discernible that the certificate is to be issued only to establish a linkage of the married woman with her parent and her husband, and it was specifically provided that this said certificate shall be accepted only as a supporting document for establishing linkage with the parents for whom the certificate was issued. Paragraph 4 says a reading of the format provided by the Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India makes it discernible that the certificate would be numbered with date, meaning thereby the records thereof would be maintained as to whom the certificates were issued. Further, the contents of the certificate is to identify the person with a father and mother and their original place of residence with that of the husband, along with his father and mother after her marriage and her place of residence after her marriage, and further after marriage that the married woman had been residing within the jurisdiction of the Gaon Panchayat, the secretary of which Gaon Panchayat would issue the certificate. Beyond the above, nothing further is discernible regarding the implications of such certificates. However, it appears that the said concept of issuing the certificate by the secretary of the Gaon Panchayat or by the circle officer or executive magistrate has been overused by the Gaon Buras, Gaon Panchayat secretaries, as well as some other authorities to certify as to whether a person to whom the certificate has been issued is a citizen of India or not. It is also noticed that the certificates are being issued in a fixed printed format where only the blanks contained therein are filled up in respect of the individual persons to whom the certificates are issued. Although initially the concept was to issue a certificate to the married women to facilitate the participation in the NRC process, but it appears that over the time certificates are issued to all persons, whoever may ask for a certificate. It was for the purpose of proving their citizenship. So court had made it absolutely clear that these certificates are only for the
Yes,
purpose of linkage.
Communication 5515 has been quoted in the judgment.
Yes, Lord. I'm placing it before Lord.
Now we can have it, you can give a copy.
Just take the paragraph.
Yes, sir, reported judgment.
Is it reported? This one? Snehalata?
I don't know, Lordship. One reported judgment is Lordship 2019 2 GLT 45.
Again quoted. The communication has been quoted there.
No, it is not.
Snehalata, it is quoted in Snehalata.
So, reported or not, I can verify, Lordship. Total enough to report.
Now, the fair, that meant structure, because we have to keep going back to the old one capitals.
So, Lordship, in this case, Lordship, in Abdul Mujib versus Union of India, may I submit, Lordship, may I again place the NRC judgment.
I think this will be.
Yes, sir.
The other one is reported.
Yes, Lordship.
What is the case?
Earlier reported, 2019 to GLT 45, Lordship.
2019,
2 GLT 45.
name?
Name Abdul Mujib, ABDUL MSJID. WBC 6090 2016.
What is the ratio laid down?
NRC statements at this stage is not admissible because NRC updation process is is only at the draft stage process.
That's the date of decision.
And Lordship, what I'm just relying those paragraph of it. Para 11 exhibit 1 is stated to be a true copy of NRC 1951 issued by the Deputy Superintendent of Police Border to be
You are reading what are you reading?
Para 11, Lordship.
Of that Abdul Mazid.
Yes, Lordship. Exhibit 1 is stated to be the true copy of National Register of Citizen NRC 1951 issued by the Deputy Superintendent of Police Border, Duguri on 17/10/1985 containing the names of Haru Diwani, Belaton Nasa, Modon Sheikh, and Hanif Sheikh. NRC 1951 was prepared on the basis of Census Act 1948 as per Section 15 of the Census Act 1948. Record of census are not open to inspection and thus not admissible in evidence. Therefore, in Anvasa Sheikh versus Union of India 1970 Assam NR 206, a single bench of this court categorically held that NRC extra produced to prove domicile in India is not admissible in evidence for any purpose. We are in complete agreement with the views expressed by the learned single judge in Anvasa Sheikh Supra. Therefore, exhibit 1 is not admissible. No evidence in the eye of law. Then, Lordship, regarding Gaon Panchayat certificate, Lordship, I want to rely Futeja Khatun's case, Lordship, WBC 7756 of 2016.
77?
56 of 2016.
16.
Yes, Lordship.
Khudeza,
Yes.
judgment dated
Judgment dated Lordship, 26/4/2018 Lordship.
26/4/18,
And it is
paragraph.
reported on 2018 3 GLD
Oh, it's
347.
reported
Yes, Lordship.
2018.
3 GLD 347.
What was the
Paragraph?
judgment of the earlier judgment?
Abdul Majid Lordship, 2019 2 GLD 45.
No, no. Date of judgment.
Date of judgment 15/3/2018. Same certificate was placed before in this case also Lordship, regarding paragraph 15 and 15.1. Exhibit D is a certificate dated 15/6/2015 issued by the secretary Goriabari Gaon Panshat certifying that Khudeza Khatun was a daughter of Juna
You're reading paragraph?
15 and 15.1. At the top of the certificate, Government of Assam was prominently printed. It was also mentioned in the certificate that the same was issued on the basis of evidence placed before the secretary. Firstly, document does not appear to be a genuine document inasmuch as a Gaon Panshat is not a department of Government of Assam. Therefore, Gaon Panshat is not authorized to use letterhead with Government of Assam printed therein. Secondly, the Secretary of Gaon Panshat did not testify here, although here testified Lordship. And lastly, Lordship, secondly, the Secretary of Gaon Panshat did not testify before the tribunal along with the evidence on the basis of which Exhibit D certificate was issued to prove the certificate as well as contents thereof. Therefore, this certificate was not proved. Here, Lordship, although certificate was proved, but from the contents, Lordship, where this certificate was issued, Lordship, from the documents where this certificate was issued, it is not authenticated. Lordship.
Khudeza will not come in perhaps. Khudeza was a different case.
The-
Secretary did not come, use of the national emblem. Here is neither the case of national emblem nor that the secretary had not come. He had come before this court.
Yes, yes, Lordship, but
will
Rupajan
not
Begum
come?
was quoted, Lordship,
Hmm?
in this paragraph. Rupajan Begum was quoted. And thirdly, Supreme Court has clarified in a Rupajan Begum versus Union of India reported in 2018 1 SCC 579 that such a certificate of Gaon Panshat secretary is by no means or means proof of citizenship. Such a certificate has to be verified at 2 stages.
What is the Rupajan citation?
2018 1 SCC 579. At the first stage,
Paragraph?
paragraph Lordship, in Rupajan Begum, paragraph 15 and 16, Lord.
Rupajan, not Rupjan, no?
No. Rupajan.
15 and 16.
Yes.
16.
At the first place, authenticity of the certificate itself is required to be verified to find out as to whether it is genuine or not. And second stage of verification relates to verification of the contents. There is nothing on record. Yes, Lordship. Authenticity was proved by Lordship. Second stage of verification was not done here, Lordship. So, otherwise, Lordship, the oral statement, apart from oral statement, Lordship, nothing is there, Lordship, to prove her. And Lordship, so many other came in deposed before the tribunal, which was not accepted as valid piece of evidence, Lordship. WP.
Can be corroborated.
Lordship.
Oral evidence can be corroborated.
Yes. 2023 GLT 347, Lordship.
2020
3 GLT 347.
2020
Yes, Lordship.
3 GLT.
Yes. 347 para 6. Statement of DW.
Name
Name Nur Begum, Lordship.
NU or NWO.
NUR.
Paragraph.
Paragraph 6. The statement of DW2, that is Zohrun Begum, who claimed to be the mother of the petitioner, cannot be relied upon in absence of any document showing her relationship either to the projected grandfather, father, or to the petitioner herself. Oral testimony of DW2 alone, since any documentary support cannot be treated as sufficient to prove linkage or help the cause of the petitioner. Surprisingly, the petitioner failed to produce a single voter list in her name even until the age of 50 years. We would reiterate that in a proceeding under the Foreigners Act 1946 and the Foreigners Tribunal Order 1964, the evidentiary value of oral testimony without support of documentary evidence is wholly insignificant. Oral testimony alone is no proof of citizenship. Here also there is not a single voter list has been placed by the proceeding Lordship. Although during the time of filing written statement, Lordship, she was aged about 41 years, Lordship. And Lordship, in Asya Khatun's case, Lordship, WBC 4020 of 2017, her father came and deposed before the tribunal, Lordship.
Paragraph.
Paragraph here also paragraph 6, Lordship, statement of DW2 Amiruddin, who claimed to be the father of the petitioner, cannot be relied upon in the absence of any document showing his relationship to the petitioner. In this, we would observe that in a proceeding under Foreigners Act 1946 and the Foreigners Tribunal Order 1964, the evidentiary value of oral testimony without support of documentary evidence is solely insignificant. Oral testimony alone is no proof of citizenship. So, Lordship, lastly, I think, Lordship, in this case, Lordship, Aziz Mia will applicable, Lordship. In this case, Aziz Mia's case, Lordship.
Why?
Because, Lordship, Aziz Mia says that Mia claimed by the suspected person in as a father of the petitioner. Father of the person is not enough, Lordship. His claim has to be substantiated by further materials, Lordship. Para 14 of the Aziz Mia's case, 2023 4 GLT 246.
2023
Yes, Lordship.
4 GLT.
246. Para 14, Lordship. We are constrained to observe that Mayor claimed by a suspected person by referring to a voters list, claiming a person daring to be his father is not a conclusive proof, and that by doing so, the person has discharged the burden that he is not a foreigner. This is because there is also further requirement to prove that the person who is reflected in the voters list relied upon is actually the father of the person who makes the claim. The claim will have to be substantiated with further materials acceptable in law. So, Lordship, here, proceeding failed to establish his claim, or he failed to substantiate his claim that she is the daughter of the projected father of the
Habibur.
Habibur, Lordship. He failed to establish. And Lordship, here is a shifting also, Lordship, and shifting has to be proved by some documentary evidence, Lordship. There is nothing in this case, Lordship, in this record, Lordship, by which they can prove their existing lordship. So after 1985 lordship, their place of residence was changed lordship.
Yes.
Up to 1905, they are resident of Rovatari, Bor Rovatari, and after that, they have shifted to Pakistani Jar. The lordship, I think lordship may, by these statements, proceeding could not able to establish her link with her projected father lordship, so opinion may not be disturbed lordship.
Okay. Look, put in,
Any reply?
Lordship, herein the only document is this Panchayat certificate. My learned friend has says that in absence of any document, only oral evidence will not suffice. So herein this document was placed and the father also adduced evidence and accept the technical side. From the part of the proceedings, she has tried a level based and I would like to submit, just submit before your lordship that the section 50 may kindly be taken into consideration. That the father has come and deposed, uncontradicted evidence is there. And only due to some
let us see section 50. Indian Revenue Act, section 50.
section 50 lordship.
Let us, yes, please read.
Section 50, opinion on relationship when relevant. When the court has to form an opinion as to the relationship of one person to another, the opinion expressed by conduct as to the existence of such relationship or any person who as a member of the family or otherwise has special means of knowledge on the subject is a relevant fact. Provided that such opinion shall not be sufficient to prove a marriage in proceeding under the Indian Divorce Act or in prosecution under section so and so of the Indian Penal Code. So the father is a family member lordship.
So
And
what,
here-
what is the exact meaning of this section 50?
To my understanding, lordship.
Opinion on relationship when relevant.
Yes, Lord.
When the court has to form an opinion as to the relationship of one person to another, it has to form an opinion.
Lordship.
The opinion expressed by conduct as to the existence of such relationship of any person who, as a member of the family or otherwise, has special means of knowledge on the subject is a relevant fact.
The evidences of the conduct.
Evidence of the conduct of by a third party that we have seen them to be the daughter and father, to be son and father, to be the husband and wife.
Illustrations. So they explain the meaning of the section, the two illustrations.
So wherein the father has deposed and the Panchayat
This is not on that part. 50 has got nothing to do. We do not know why you are taking a 50 suddenly and quoting the Dol Govinda. 50 is on a different context altogether. From the conduct, when you can decipher the relationship, who is to give the evidence? One who has seen the conduct. Not by the person that I am his son or I am the daughter. You may say that's a different part, but it has got nothing to do with 50.
So this is a third person who. to
Third
say.
person
So herein.
who sees that they are being living together as husband and wife. Yes, I've seen them. So when he comes to the court, that evidence will be relevant under 50.
But your third person is what is the
According to me, Lordship,
Panchayat.
in this context, Lordship, Gaon Panchayat certificate, because the father has filed the petition for his daughter.
See,
So
Gaon
he-
Panchayat
and he has
certificate.
provided all the documents, Lordship.
See, the Gaon Panchayat secretary's evidence will not come under 50 because he doesn't even know the daughter, the proceedee. He has not seen the conduct. He says that he has come, requested, I have given, and there's a Kabin Nama. I've seen the Kabin Nama, but that's all.
And all the documents are provided by the father, including the NRC. May not
50
be
is on a
admissible,
different
Lordship.
context. Yes, 50 would also have some relevancy in a matter of foreigners tribunal if this evidence is by a third party on the conduct, on the relationship, which should be seen, examined on the basis of conduct. Father comes and says that I'm the father. You do not bring in 50. That's a nodal evidence, direct evidence. You can directly say.
That's the direct evidence in this case, Lordship. And she
You
relied
need not
heavily
bring
on
in
it.
50 to make it relevant.
She is the only person, the best person as a father.
Suppose there's a question is whether like the illustration, whether a person is the son of so and so. Suppose the evidence by a person C who is a long-standing domestic help in the house. Said yes, I know them. So we always share this. That could be relevant.
Yes, Lordship.
You see the two
Understood.
illustrations. Illustrations will make the thing
Lordship, Lordship.
absolutely.
Lordship, I got it.
Illustrations were drafted in those times.
Lordship. Now,
Okay, we'll close this. Closing now, we'll do this. लिख ही नहीं बटे जी शर्मा सर जी शर्मा से स्कूल काम एंड पुलिता से ओके yes one more
all right.
yes
His Lordship, Lordship, the conducting council has been informed the matter, but presently stays out of the station due to some unavoidable circumstances.
who's out of station
H. Ahmed.
she will do the matter
Yes.
then
Lordship,
when can we fix Monday next
tomorrow, Lordship.
tomorrow very good tomorrow yes we'll try tomorrow yeah day after tomorrow
Masterpiece.
on a request made on
Be-
behalf of
Yeah.
MS H. Ahmed, who is stated to be the leading, is stated to be the counsel entrusted with the matter, comma, matter is adjourned to be listed on Thursday, Thursday will be 13th.
Masterpiece.
Beautiful kadam idea.
May I please?
Omar Ali alias Omar Bepari.
Bepari.
Yes. Name, what is your name? Omar Ali. Less Omar Bifari. Which tribunal?
It is Kamrup Rural Boko, FT number 2,
Page?
page 86, my lord.
'86, '85, or '86. '86. Date of the 22/8.
22/8/19.
Yes, your date of birth or year of birth?
Date of birth as per school certificate 3/10/1956.
3,
10/1956.
1956 born.
Yes, my
Okay.
lord.
You had filed a written statement.
Yes.
When was it? Which page?
Page 47.
47.
25/3/19. I filed the written statement.
WSF page.
Page 47, my lord.
Where do you get the date of filing? This WS is not verified.
In the certified copy, the affidavit is not there, my lord. Not
No verification also.
verification.
Date of
also.
filing?
Date of filing, your lordship will find at the first page 47. At the place of filing, 25/3/19.
25?
3/19.
How many DWs?
4.
Who are they?
Myself, my father,
DW1 is petitioner.
petitioner.
DW2?
DW2 is my sister, my lord.
3?
3 is the Gaura.
4?
4 is the neighboring elderly person.
Neighbor.
Yes, madam.
Okay.
My lord, all my documents are discarded only holding that I have obtained those by fraud. Those are manufactured documents.
Yes.
Before coming to my other documents, may I take your lordship to page 16, my lord?
16.
Yes, ma'am. This is the school certificate. I read up to class 4 in Boraghat LP school, my lord. But this certificate is issued from Boraghat Girls ME Madrasa, my lord. What happened, my lord? The said LP school is amalgamated subsequently with this school. And when I obtained the certificate, I have to approach the authority of this
Amalgamated school.
amalgamated school. And everything I have stated in my written statement also. Although this particular document is not proved before the tribunal,
Not
but I am
proved.
referring.
Not proved.
Not proved, but I am referring this only because of the fact that the learned tribunal held me against me that this particular document is obtained by fraud. On the basis of this document, all other documents are discarded, my lord.
No, but you had proved this in the tribunal, no?
No,
Then how will it be relevant?
my lord,
If you had proved this, then the finding is that this is a fraudulent document. That's a different matter.
yes, my lord.
Now you have not even proved it.
It is not proved, but I am referring only because of the fact that the tribunal held only basis of upon this document.
Then all
That-
other two exhibited documents were obtained by fraud.
Yes, my lord.
But this was, if this was not proved, how did the tribunal had the occasion to make comment on the other documents based on this document?
Actually not, my lord.
So
It
shown
should not be.
Huh?
It should not be, my lord.
No,
but
no,
it is
how
done.
did, no, how did, this was not proved, this was not before the tribunal.
Yes, ma-
And if this was not before the tribunal, how did the tribunal say that this is
it
a
is
fraudulent
before the
document?
tribunal, but not proved.
It was before the tribunal.
Yes, my lord, but not proved.
not exhibited,
Exhibited, my lord.
so not exhibited.
Exhibited, but not proved
Not proved.
by way of calling the headmaster. If your lordship comes to the opinion at the relevant part, my lord,
Where is your explanation first that the ME girls madrasa could have given the certificate?
yes, my lord.
Have you stated in your written
Yes,
statement? Let us come to your written statement. It is
Written
at page
statement, my lord, at page
47.
57, my lord. Paragraph 22.
Paragraph
22, my lord.
Yes, please read.
There is a little mistake in the title of my name, my lord. Alu, it is written, typed as Alu, but it should be Ali, my lord.
Okay, doesn't matter.
That the second party, Omar Ali, was reading in Borakhat LP school up to class 4 in the year 31/12/1967. And that LP school now amalgamated with Borakhat Girls Semi Madrasa. And as such, the headmaster as authority issued the certificate in the name of MD Omar Ali, son of MD Abdul Hakim.
Now, suppose this was not proved, exhibited.
Exhibited on.
You left the school in 1967.
Yes, my lord.
This certificate has been issued when?
Subsequently, it is
When?
2019.
2019.
19, my lord.
Was there any explanation from 67 to 2019?
No, my lord.
No.
No, my lord.
So, if we discard this,
Yes.
do you have any other documents to
Yes,
prove?
yes, ma'am.
You have.
Yes, my lord. I am referring this only because of the fact that the tribunal held against me only upon this document.
Other documents have to see independence.
Yes, but
That was not done.
No.
That was not.
Was it done or not? Was there any independent evaluation of the other documents?
no, my lord.
No evaluation.
No. My lord, kindly come to page 93.
Madam,
for a
is it so?
Kindly have a little pain, my lord. Turn to page 93. for
Why
a
should we have the pain? We'll not have little pain. Which page?
Page 93, my lord.
9.3.
93.
Yes.
May I read, my lord? Second paragraph. During cross-examination, the opposite party has submitted that he had studied up to class 6, Borakhat LP School, and exhibited Exhibit N, which is a school certificate of the Borakhat Girls ME Madrasa, not the school where the opposite party had studied. The certificate itself speaks that the school from which the Exhibit N was obtained in a girls' madrasa and the opposite party had fraudulently obtained the same. More, the certificate has not been proved by the authority concerned. And thereafter, on the basis of this, the all other documents are discarded, my lord, at paragraph 6, my lord.
What is it?
Last but one from bottom. From the above, it is found that the opposite party has tried to establish his rights.
Not establish, establish.
Establish. Print mistake.
Typo error.
Yes, my lord. Establishes his right to be an Indian citizen by means of fraud and by producing manufactured documents. As such, there is no corroboration of verbal and oral evidence as relied upon by the opposite party. So, if your lordship comes to my documents, then on the face of the record, I think your lordship will be satisfied, my lord.
What documents do you have?
The document of my parents, my lord, total list of 1966, my lord.
See, you were born in 1956.
Yes, my lord.
So we'd like to have, like to see your documents also.
Yes, my lord.
Obviously, your linkage with the documents with your parents would be essential. Even if you discard this, because this is not proved.
Yes, my
Not
lord.
on the account of this being a fraudulent document, on that we may not be endorsing the views of the learned tribunal.
Yes, my lord.
But this document was not proved.
My lord, my parents' name is appearing in.
So if discarding that document, do you have any other document to make a link with your parents?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let us see what are those.
66 and 70 voter list, my parents' name appearing. In 77, my name
Madam,
is appearing.
at page 92 and 93.
My friend has read out only half of the thing. His documents have been appreciated, lordship. At 94,
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
he is not reading out, he's reading out only what is relevant to him, lordship. At 94, if lordship please, all the voters lists have been taken, have been considered by the tribunal, lordship. 66, 70, 77, 79, 85.
We may be correct.
Maybe
Okay, let us
maybe-
then
Yes.
independently see. It's not a case that other documents have been ignored or overlooked.
I think that maybe not chronologically, but they have all been discussed.
What's it doing? Okay. Okay, we'll continue at 2 o'clock. But you have to show the documents which have been considered.
Certainly, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, coming to the documents, my lord. First of all, may I take your lordship to the land document, my lord? Page 18, my lord, Bhanakula.
Page
Page 18, my lord, the Bhanakula,
18.
18.
What is this document?
This is the Jamabandi, draft Jamabandi certified copy, my lord. Here, the name of my parents are appearing. My
Parents?
parents. 5764 document, my lord.
Which,
Sri-
this document relates back to which year?
5764.
Where do you get? Where do you get the year?
At the top, my lord. 5764 Sonor, Utsamoria, Mozart.
5764, okay.
There are three pattadars, my lord. Serial number 1, Hakim Ali. Here some name discrepancy is there. My father's name is actually Abdul Hakim, but here Hakim Ali is there. Along with my own mother, Ujala Khatun, and stepmother, Bahatan.
57 to 60.
5764. This is exhibited before the tribunal, but not proved by way of examining the concerned land record authority.
Not proved.
Not proved.
Your father's name has been written as Hakim Ali.
Hakim Ali.
Otherwise, what is the name of your father? Abdul
Abdul
Hakim.
Hakim. Abdul Hakim. But if your lordship considers the other family member, it relates to the subsequent voter list.
What is the name of your mother?
My mother is Ujala Khatun.
Ujala.
Ujala. My father had two wives, my lord. Ujala Khatun is my own mother and Bahatun is the stepmother.
Bahatun.
Bahatun. But here it is written Rahatun, my lord. It should be Bahatun. Then the next current Jamabandi copy where my name is appearing.
Page?
Page 21, my lord. This same land record.
Yes. Where is your name?
My father's name is appearing at serial number 6. 7 is my own mother.
Page number.
Page number 21, my lord. I am referring the vernacular, my lord.
The father's name written.
Yes, my lord. Serial number 6, Hakim Ali, my father. 7, Ujala Khatun, my mother.
It's not even readable, Ujala. What is your name?
My name is at serial number 9, my lord, Omar Ali.
This is of which year?
My lord.
Which year?
Which period? Year.
This is current, my lord, 2000.
1991 মন্ত্রী মন্তব্য পাঠ্যটি column number 10 because for
No date is mentioned now.
it was taken this land was taken roughly in the year of 1991, but when they have occupied this land that was not mentioned, my lord.
That column is not there, my lord.
This is not mutation order, Lord.
Not a mutation.
No. This is only the Jamabandi, my lord. Next, my lord, kindly come to page 24, my lord.
2-4.
24. This is the voter list of 1966. Containing the name of my parents, both father and both mother, my lord. At village Borakhat,
The present Jamabandi was it proved? Not proved?
not proved,
Exhibited?
exhibited.
1966.
1966 voter list.
Who were there? Abdul Hakim.
Abdul Hakim, my father. Ujala Khatun, my natural mother, and Bahatul Nasa, my stepmother. And this is from village Borakhat, my lord, the same village where the land was in the name of my father, parents, my lord. Next, my lord, kindly come to page 26, my lord. This is a voter list of 1970 containing the name of my parents, my lord.
Bahatun is a stepmother.
Bahatun stepmother, my lord.
Yes.
These are the documents prior to 71, my lord. Now, lordship, kindly come to page 28, my lord.
2-8.
28. I have obtained my franchise right, and my name is appearing along with my parents.
Umar Bepari.
Mil-
Umar Ali Bepari.
Yes. Actually, my name is Umar Ali, my lord. But I used to do business, that is why Bepari Samohad it is used.
This is of which year?
This is pertaining to
1977.
77. So, my lord,
How do you decipher that Umar Bepari and Umar Ali the same person? You have to give you
I have stated in my written statement as well as in my evidences.
Umar Bepari, son of Hakim. Reference was made as Umar Ali.
Yes, my lord. My birth name is Umar Ali.
93, what does this mention as Oman?
Yes, my lord. Subsequently, it is Umar only.
85 is Oman.
So ignoring the land documents, the 66 and 70 voter list proves that Hakim and Bahaton are the Indian citizens. And from this particular document 77, I could establish my citizenship, my lord.
Next,
Next, my lord, 79 voter list at page 30, my lord. My name along with my parents. In fact, your lordship will kindly consider one thing, that there are some age discrepancy, my lord. In the 77 voter list, my name is age is 27. In the 79 also age 27, but it should be less than 27, my lord.
Clear your same age.
Yes, my lord. I was born in the year 56, so my age should
79 same age.
same age.
yes,
Now, I would like to clarify one thing before your lordship. Till now, my name is appearing at village Borakhat, my birthplace. Village Borakhat and village Kholihamari, neighboring village, and my residence is in the border area, my lord. Till 79, my name along with my parents appearing in the village Borakhat. But in the subsequent voter list 85, my lord, if your lordship comes to page 32, my lord,
Borakhat and
village name Kholihamari, my lord.
Kholihamari.
Kholihamari. And this particular fact I have explained through the deposition of DW4, my lord. But in this voter list, the names are something different, my lord. Kindly note. Abdul Hakim, my father. My mother is Ujala Khatun. Her name is written as Ojona Khatun in place of Ujala Khatun. And Bahaton Nasa, it is written as Baheran Nasa. My name was earlier written as Omar Bepari,
you're reading at which page?
page 32, my lord. Voter list of 1985.
Now it is Umar Ali.
Yes, my lord.
Who needs it? Obviously.
1985.
1985. This is from village Kholihamari, my lord. Same place, but name was inserted in that particular year in village Kholihamari. Thereafter, due to erosion, I shifted Milord. If your lordship comes to page 34, it is a voter list of 1993.
Till 32, what was the place?
Page
Till page
32
32?
at village Kholihamari.
Kuliamari.
Kholihamari. Although it is Kholihamari, but it is same place, Milord.
Same place means?
No shifting, Milord. As I have already stated, my lord, my residence is at the border area. Earlier, it was appearing in Borakhat. In the year 85, my name appeared at Khalihamari. But thereafter, I shifted, my lord. And in the year 1993, my name is appearing at Tukurapara. I have shifted to Tukurapara. I have stated in my written statement as well as in my.
You means I along with whom?
Along with my family. My father already died, my lord.
When did your father pass away?
In the year. No, my lord. My father not died, my lord. Sorry, my lord. My father died in the year 2000. 2000, my lord.
And who is Firoza Khatun?
Firoza Khatun is my wife, my lord. We are altogether 15 brothers and sisters, my lord.
15.
15. 2 wives, my lord.
Hmm.
From 1, 8 and from another 7.
Hmm.
So after erosion, the entire family shifted. Separate house number is there. In the year 1993, my house number is separate. Only my name and my wife's name is appearing in the said voter list. But in the 1997, my father's name is appearing along with me in the same house number. At page 36, your lordship will find the voter list of 1997.
What is 34?
34 is the 93 voter list after shifting, my lord.
There is another change in the village.
No,
Tukur-
no, my lord.
Tukuranara.
Tukurapara. This is the only shifting, my lord. The earlier Kholihamari, this is not shifting, my lord. This is the same place, only name is appearing earlier in one village and subsequent in the voter list in another village.
If there is no shifting, why there is a change of name? Earlier.
It was in the border area. Those said particular some houses, those were earlier in,
Understood. See, their border area is not a new concept. Many houses will be there in the border area. Once it is enumerated in a voters list, where is the occasion to write another name of another village?
I have personally experienced, my lord, in some places. Origin, the house is same, but when voter list is prepared, the name is appeared in another village, in another revenue village. This is the revenue village, my lord. Area is same, my lord.
And 34 is the voter list of
93.
1993. Then
From 93 onwards, Tukurapara, no shifting, my lord. Then lordship kindly come to page 36. It is a voter list of 97. My name, my wife's name, along with my father.
who's this Abdul?
Abdul Hakim, my father, my lord.
His name came at the last. What is his age? 100?
100.
Yes, page 36.
Yes, my lord. He died at about 100 and some years. 103 or something like that. After 97, my father's name is not there, my lord, as he expired.
I think that the Omar Bepari and Omar Ali, but except for that, there are voters list where your name and your father's name appear together. Right.
After 97, no name. That's because my father died after
No,
97.
no. Before that, they have appeared together.
Yes,
Names have appeared together.
Abdul Hakim, Omar Ali, and Omar Bepari, both name is appearing.
Both have appeared.
Both are appearing.
And 1966 and 70, Abdul Hakim appeared.
Abdul Hakim.
These were
But-
not considered by the tribal.
No,
These were not considered.
only in the land document, my father's name is appearing as Ali, Hakim Ali.
What is the discrepancy which the learned tribunal has found? What are the grounds of declaring you a foreigner? That we have read. The first document has been doubted to be a manufactured document.
Yes,
But there is a paragraph which Madam has pointed out.
referred my note.
There is a discussion on the rest of the documentary evidence. So what are the grounds that those discussions are not relevant or something relevant has been left out?
My humble submission before your lordship is that without taking aid of the land document and school certificate, only with the voter list I can establish my citizenship, my lord. So here, the name Hakim Ali, it is discussed. It is only in the land document, not in the voter list, my lord. In the voter list, no name discrepancy of my father, my lord. Only my name is, there is one Bepari and Ali.
In the
And that-
voters list, your name, father's name is consistent within us, Abdul Hakim.
Abdul Hakim, my lord.
But your, the written statement, your projected father was Hakim Ali.
Yes, my lord.
That tribunal has gone into crisis.
As because, my lord, in the land document, my father's name is appearing Hakim Ali. That is why I used alias, my lord, Hakim Ali, alias Abdul Hakim.
Twenty-eight, 2005. At page 38, Umar Ali's age is 53 or 58?
His age to be shown as 53, my lord.
And Firoza is your wife, is 47,
42, my lord.
42.
42.
And what is the last? Iksab,
Hoksab Ali.
Hoksab.
Hoksab.
Who is he?
My son, my
Your
lord.
son. Hmm.
So from 97 onwards, my name is regularly appearing.
From
97 onwards.
97 onwards, what 97? What about the earlier list?
I have already referred all those.
Yes.
Now I am submitting regarding 97. That is why I am submitting that from 97 onwards. All the voter list I have annexed, and
Your name along with the wife, name of the
wife and
wife.
children, my lord.
And subsequently your son has also come.
Yes, my lord.
Name is Omar Ali.
So the relevant period where we need to concentrate is the period when the 1970, 71.
Yes, my lord.
If you can establish a link with Abdul Hakim, or Abdul Hakim at times his name becomes A Hakim. 1970 and 1977 voters list, does it do they belong to the same area? Page
Same
20
area.
26 and 28?
Yes, my lord.
Which village?
Borakhat,
26 and 28.
my lord. This is my birthplace, my lord.
The shift started from which voters list?
Shift started from Millard 93 Millard.
93 will be at page 34,
34 Millard.
Tukurapara.
Tukurapara.
Prior to that, or Borakhat.
Borakhat.
The tribunal was influenced by the two different names,
Yes, Millard.
that Abdul Hakim in the voters list
Yes, Millard.
and the land document
A
Hakim
Hakim
Ali.
and Abdul Hakim.
And Hakim Ali.
Hakim Ali.
Tribunal held that you failed to prove that they are one and the same
Yes,
person.
Millard.
Any voters list where his name is mentioned as Hakim Ali? No.
No. Only in the land document.
Land document.
Land document.
There is a change in the house number also.
In which
Till-
voter list, Millard?
Till your voters list dated 1966 and 1970, your house number was 102.
Yes, Millard. The
And
house
in-
number changes, Millard.
And in 77, it becomes 140.
In each voter list, house number changes, Millard. Non-mainly.
House numbers do not change. House numbers are given by either by the local authority. If it's a city, then the municipal
No, no,
corporation.
no.
If it's a village, then the local authority.
I think your lordship is wrong.
Demarcation changes, then maybe.
I think your lordship is wrong. House number is given when one family is parted into two, then two house number is given. In this way, the house number changes. Suppose I have three sons. They have married. They obtain separate house number. And one house number will be then four house numbers.
Maybe.
No, it can be A, B, C.
No, Millard.
No, so there, if your interpretation is to be accepted, there has to be a distinct number. So after number 8, there cannot be any other number. What will be the number of your neighbor?
9.
Those will be changed, Millard. Serially, it will come.
Entire cities.
Because for one change, there will be all change.
Yes, entire village number will be changed.
That will be anomalous.
I think my learned friend will also.
8A, 8B, suppose. Suppose one family splits into 3 households now. 8A, 8B, then 9 remains same.
9 remains same. That is the logic.
That would be systematic. Otherwise, everyone will have confusion. I don't know how it is done.
And if your interpretation is accepted, then in 1966 is 102. After 4 years, there is no change in any of the family before you.
That can be
102.
better explained by
No,
the election commission. My lord.
If we accept that 102 families, there was not been a single change in 4 years. That is not the explanation. There can be numbers. If the family breaks, it can be ABC, but number will not change. Then 1979, 140. Then 1985, 15. How do you explain this? How does it reduce this? If your explanation is to be accepted, we accept your explanation.
The lordship kindly consider that the house number always. No, my lord, 66 and 70 house number is same, my lord.
No, 85. Sixty-six and 70, 140.
Number three. House number.
77, 79 is the same house number.
House number.
In 85, it is 615. This is Kolihamari. Then Tukurapara. 6. Tukurapara 544.
I may be wrong, my lord. Your lordship is correct, my lord. From 97, your lordship, if considered, all the house number is same, my lord. From 97 onwards. All are 544. Till 2017, my lord. '93 is the first voter list after shifting, my lord. Temporarily settled somewhere. That is why the house number changes thereafter, my lord.
Page 34. Page 34.
Page 34. Page 34, house number 6. But subsequently, all 544. This is the temporary settled number, my lord. After shifting, is somewhere temporarily settled. And after permanent construction, his house number is given as 544.
Now, from where are you making this submission?
My lord, not from any.
Just don't think something that temporarily they have settled, got a number. Some storytelling competition. Darling, you are very good at that.
540.
And with such confidence you say, we have to accept it almost.
540.
This is only my anticipation, my lord.
Anticipation,
That may not be-
speculation,
That may not be.
imagination.
But somehow I have to explain before your lordship. No?
No, that cannot be an explanation.
It may be something else also. Not really say.
Ignoring 93, all are same, my lord.
And in 93, where was your father?
93, my father's name is not appearing with me as because his name appeared along with my other brothers.
Where?
In the same village, my lord.
No, where is that voter list?
I have not submitted the voter list, my lord.
Then suddenly in 97, your father's name is there. 100 years. Abdul Hakim,
100
Pita,
years.
Abdul Khalek.
Age is consistent, my lord, from the earlier voter list, 66, 70.
This Abdul Hakim, who was 100, his father is Abdul Khalek. And the Abdul Hakim father's name was Khalek. Maybe you're correct. You're trying to just.
Abdul Khalek is the father of Abdul Hakim. My
No, in
great
the earlier voter list, it was not Abdul Khalek, it was Khalek.
Khalek Munshi. But Khalek is there.
Say, page 18 land document is doubtful because there are corrections done, names are not matching. Page 18. Page 18 is a crucial document of the year 1957 to 64.
Beside correction, only one initial is there, no seal.
Six, 76. And from where do you get your date of birth? 1956?
School certificate.
School certificate. So if your date of birth is 1956, the first voter list having your name is 1977.
77.
Your age is 27 years.
Yes, my lord. From that point of view, my name should be appeared in 70 voter list.
70, and if not in 77, the correct age should have been there.
Yes, my lord. There are some
If you are
differences.
56 born, 76. After 20 years or 21 years. Yes, Mr. Sharma. See, there are other documents towards the after 2097, 2005, we are not too much concerned. We are on of that crucial period, whether a link is discernible. He is born in he claims to have been born in the year 1956. If this claim is correct, then there should not be any problem with his citizenship. Now it has to be proved, it has to be established that this date of birth is the correct date of birth and he was born in the Indian soil in 1956.
Otherwise, Lordship, voter list is not sufficient, and in this case, except voter list, there is nothing, Lordship.
No, see, we know voter list is more sufficient, but in a given case, there may not be any other document.
Linkage, for linkage may be sufficient, for linkage.
My lord, there is a very important document he has exhibited, my lord, a school certificate that was not proved. It has to be proved, Lordship, to prove her linkage, and Lordship, one important.
No,
aspect, Lordship,
there is a voters list, Mr. Sharma. There is a voters list where his name appears along with his parent of 1977.
Except for the name of his father.
Yes, my
That
lord.
is the only discrepancy.
yes, Lordship.
And his age is also, there is a problem with his age also. You may be correct. Somebody may be inducted in the family by saying he is my son.
Yes.
It's very easy.
But Lordship, voter list is not enough, Lordship. Voter list is not enough. Wow.
See, Mr. Sharma, isolated voter list may not be enough. If we see that there is a series of voter list and there is some bit of consistency, then it might indicate
Then it may be enough.
that he has discharged his burden through documentary evidence. One voter list, somewhere, no other documents, matter would be different. Now, voters list, one after the other, we have seen there some age discrepancies there, but that may not be fatal in all cases. We have to verify from the other documents. And first, the premises on which the tribunal had proceeded, we have not expressed our opinion regarding the final judgment, but the very premises that he based on a manufactured document, that does not appear to be in the correct perspective, because there was adequate pleading at that school, certificate, though of girls' school, at that point in time, it was thereafter it has amalgamated.
That was an LP school.
LP school.
It was amalgamated. It
And there was a
not-
pleading.
But certificate was, he left this school in the year of 19.
No, that is not the consideration. That is not the
It is
consideration.
much later.
That is a relevant consideration, which you are raising, 65 to 19. But that was not the consideration for saying, for discarding the certificate.
That it was fraudulent.
The
That was also.
learned tribunal simply said it appears to be a forged document, fraudulent document. That perhaps is not correct.
Because of the name is different of the school. And it is a girls' school.
Girls' school.
How can you
Girls'
take
school.
it from a girls' school?
But I think lordship, certificate has to be issued in the name of that LP school, lordship.
No, that's LP school is not
Because-
there.
Yes,
Hmm,
but
that's-
record.
No, LP, if as on date,
Somebody had deposed, it would have been
although
excellent.
limited, but record.
and that was not proved, so that could have otherwise been discarded.
Yes, yes.
Not proved. The headmaster did not come. Did he come?
No.
No.
So that could have been otherwise discarded, but once you proceed with on the premises that there is a fraudulent document which one party is trying to get advantage of, the whole entire decision-making process gets influenced.
My lord, lordship is true, otherwise lordship is, but no. I am again.
Just a minute.
going- So lordship. I am again relying Aditya's case lordship, para 14. What Aditya says, lordship, we are constrained to observe that mere claim by a suspected person by referring to a voters list, claiming a person daring to be his father is not a conclusive proof, and that by doing so, the person has discharged the burden that he is not a foreigner. This is because there is also a further requirement to prove that the person who is reflected in the voters list relied upon this actually the father of the person who makes the claim. The claim will have to be substantiated with further materials acceptable in law. So lordship, I think that lordship here in this case, petitioner is lack of such materials by which he can substantiate that he is not a citizen. He is a citizen of India, lordship. So lordship, apart from voter list, there is nothing if we examine the document, lordship. Gauhati certificate was Gauhati deposed before the tribunal, but Gauhati certificate was not based on any.
No, Mr. Sharma,
record, lordship.
see, mere reflection of a name in the voter list will not prima facie determine that one is a citizen or not. We on that context, these observations have been made, but we are trying to examine a case where name of a proceeding is there in the voter list, and we are trying to examine whether the names of the projected parents are indeed his parents or not, whose names appear prior to the cutoff date. That is the exercise we are trying to make. See, one person comes with a voter list of 1995. My name is this, so I am a citizen of India. That, of course, you will not accept that kind of a plea.
Present law system,
But if
that will not. that will not accept it.
if the father in that voter list, a linkage can be shown with the father to a period prior to 1971, then you cannot discard altogether. Isolated voter list claiming citizenship, that is not acceptable. That you are correct to that.
And Lordship, if we see the school certificate, Lordship, this is Muhammad Umar Ali, son of Muhammad Dr. Abdul Hakim. So Lordship, otherwise he has to prove that this.
Your father is a doctor.
No, my lord.
Then
He is a Kobiraz, my lord. That is why doctor, I think it is proved there. In villages,
no, that's
Please.
okay.
Hakim Ali Abdul Hakim, he has to prove that Hakim Ali Abdul Hakim.
You must be very happy with writing
Ah,
doctor.
Only thing that Lordship, petitioner has to prove that Abdul Hakim, Hakim, Hakim Ali, all these persons are same and one person, Lordship. I think Lordship he is not succeed. But in this regard, Lordship.
That is the main concern.
And another concern is his name also.
Yes, no.
Two places.
Omar Bepari,
Umar Ali Bepari.
Omar Ali.
Mayor's statement is not an approach.
But this Abdul Hakim, so far as Abdul Hakim is concerned, Abdul Hakim or A Hakim, his wife spouse's name is the same.
Consistent.
So that is one indication where you may have to apply your mind.
1985,
There is no
Lordship.
change in your mother's name. Isn't it, Mr. Ali?
only in one place, Ujala Khatuna, Ozona Khatun.
Ozona.
Ozona Khatun.
Ozona. But there are names, change in a Boheron is there and
And in that
Bahatan is there.
in that particular voter list, Lordship, before Khalek late was coming, Lordship, but in earlier voter list, Lordship, that late is not there.
See, at times the enumerator may not write late, that may not be a decisive factor, or it will not be fatal.
But prior to 1985. Okay.
56 more. Around 70.
Lordship, otherwise Lordship page 93 of the opinion Lordship, I think Lordship. We clearly discussed about all the exhibits Lordship and why his exhibits are discarded, all these things have been discussed Lordship. Para 93 and 94, page 93 and 94. Yes. It is found there.
To be an Indian citizen by means of fraud and by producing manufactured documents. As such, there is no corroboration of the burden or so this is something which has influenced the decision.
Thereafter, the tribunal proceeds to discuss the voters. So before that, already the tribunal made an opinion.
In a predetermined
It
manner.
was, fraudulent. So in that sense, might have been.
Yes.
But next paragraph, my brother is absolutely correct. Paragraph 7, there is a discussion of the existing documents.
Party is unable to prove the person and the underlying content.
Hmm? We'll do one thing. We'll consider this again tomorrow. Hearing is almost over. You'll look over into that aspect.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Lots of decisions.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We'll give priority to this matter because
Yep.
this is almost heard.
Is the first item?
First, hearing item. Hearing means practical hearing. It can be admission, it can be motion, we'll not know. But if a proper hearing, this will be the first. After issuance of notices and this. Tomorrow is a Wednesday, so there will be fresh matters. After the fresh matters, this will be the first item. Heard in part, list for further consideration tomorrow.
Part heard, my lord.
Oh, yes. Heard. Tomorrow we'll conclude it. We have concluded almost. I'll try to find some decision on this line.
My lord.
That if the decision-making mind is already influenced, whether it would be a fair decision.
I will try to find my lord.
No, okay. Mr. Hamad probably will not be possible. My brother has a single bench.
Millard?
What is your matter?
Millard, the only issue was, Millard, on last occasion, Millard, the ECI was directed to, Millard, file an affidavit
Yes.
just to bring out, record, Millard, that the name of the village is Kurotimari or Kupotimari. And he has already submitted a affidavit, Millard, saying that the name of the village was Kupotimari, Millard. That's all, Millard.
But why was it listed? Why has it been listed again today?
Millard, that was a direction on, that was passed by your lordship, Millard, on 27th of, Millard, 24th of, Millard, last month, Millard. The last order, lordship will kindly see, Millard. 24th of July, Millard, last occasion, Millard. Just to bring it on record, Millard. Otherwise, it would have come in my favor, Millard.
Mhm.
Instruction was directed to bring this instruction on record. And the instruction was there, lordship was directed to bring it on record when affidavit.
Yes, Millard.
Okay, now,
Millard, the hearing may not be necessary. Lordship has already, Millard, made the observations, Millard.
hmm?
Some issues are there, lordship. I think lordship.
Millard, the only crux.
We can have this on Thursday then. Your affidavit is on record.
Yes, Millard.
If it is on record, then if lengthy hearing is not required, if Mr. Hamad is saying.
Yes,
can
Millard,
just,
already, Millard, the hearing has already been concluded, Millard, Lordship.
Concluded
Lordship has
by
observed.
which bench?
My lord,
Which
By your
case?
lordship, my lord, last order,
We
lordship. will
cannot
tell us.
remember. See, Mr. Hamad is, you have your case.
Yes, my lord, I admit.
All
my lord.
cases are similar in
Yes,
nature.
my lord.
We
Last
find-
order, lordship will kindly
We
say
find this
24th of
order
July,
was
my lord.
passed on 24/7/2026.
Yes, my lord.
Amongst many cases.
The
this has
crux
been
of the
passed.
issue was that, my lord, the
We
name
have
of
to
the.
be, everything has to be recapitulated. We'll have this on Thursday. Okay,
Mention the part of.
My lord.
Thursday. And this bench incident, you say it's a very kind of a 1 week temporary bench.
Yes,
Would
my
have-
lord. If your
would have
lordship
been
remembers, my lord,
For the regular bench.
the petitioner, my lord, exhibited his own voter list of 1970, my lord, where the name of the.
Therefore, day after
Yes.
tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
Day after tomorrow, okay. In terms of the order dated 24/7/2026, the Election Commission of India has filed the affidavit, which has also been tagged with the records. Full stop. Sri Hamad, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that in view of such clarification made in the affidavit, comma, the issue involved can be resolved
Yes, my lord.
without much effort. Full stop,
Yes.
para. In that view of the matter, comma, list this case for consideration on Thursday.
My lord. I'm deeply obliged.
Thursday we'll try.
My
Okay. Rest, Postmaster will give dates, okay? কালি আনি বলে